What happens to the human race after Earth dies? When the first warning signs appeared, humanity was already reaching for the stars. Solar flares grew more violent, the atmosphere thinned, and the oceans began to steam away under an ever-brightening sun. The scientists had warned, in a few 100 million years, Earth would become uninhabitable, scorched by the expanding sun. But the timeline was accelerating, and the news headlines grew more dire. The Great Exodus. The first phase was called the Great Exodus. By then, humanity had colonized the Moon and Mars, but these were only way stations. Harsh, barely survivable. The real hope lay in ships. Titanic, generation-spanning arcs built in orbit, powered by fusion and propelled by solar sails and, eventually, antimatter drives. Our cultures and memories, art, music, languages, and DNA were encoded into crystal lattices and quantum archives. The ships departed in waves, each carrying thousands of souls in stasis, bound for neighboring star systems. Some aimed for Proxima Centauri, others for more distant, promising exoplanets. Adapting to new worlds. Life aboard the ships was not easy. For generations, people lived confined, adapting to artificial gravity, hydroponic food, and recycled air. Over centuries, humans changed. Some altered themselves genetically to better withstand low gravity or new atmospheres. Others merged with artificial intelligence, becoming something not quite human by old Earth standards. When the first scouts arrived at new worlds, they found planets both beautiful and strange. Some were lush with alien life, others barren but terraformable. Humanity split and diversified, adapting to each new world. Over thousands of years, human became a spectrum, a family of related species, each shaped by the planets they called home. Memory of Earth. Yet, Earth was never forgotten. Every colony carried its myths: blue skies, green forests, ancient cities, and the tragedies of its final days. Some built virtual recreations, digital Edens where descendants could walk the lost continents in dreams. Others sent robotic probes to the dead world, hoping to recover seeds, fossils, or lost relics. Becoming cosmic. In time, the human diaspora spread further. Some chose to upload their minds entirely, becoming travelers of data, living in quantum matrices aboard self-repairing spacecraft. Others seeded the galaxy with von Neumann probes, ensuring humanity's legacy would reach even the most distant stars. As eons passed, the sun finally bloated into a red giant, swallowing Mercury, Venus, and then Earth itself. The planet that birthed us was gone, but its children lived on, in physical form, in digital consciousness, in myths and memories scattered across the stars. The next step. No longer tethered to a single world, the human race had become a cosmic species. Some even wondered if, one day, they might meet others, alien civilizations who had survived the deaths of their own worlds. The question, what happens to the human race after Earth dies, was answered not by a single event, but by a million new beginnings. And so the story of humanity did not end with Earth, but began anew among the infinite stars.